Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I want to speak directly to the American people because it's so important that they understand what is going on here today and why the action that this committee takes will impact every single American in a very negatively consequential way. But first, let's look at what was promised by Donald Trump and other Republicans. Donald Trump said on day one, he would lower the cost of living for Americans, he would defeat inflation, and we would be entering into a golden era in the United States. Well, Donald Trump has been in office for nearly a month. Congress has been in office for about 6 weeks. We were sworn in January 3rd. And in case you didn't see the news, inflation is up, and Americans are demanding that we address the high cost of living that they are enduring. The price of eggs, through the roof. Housing is unaffordable. And we have yet to hear Republicans do anything to address the high costs that this last election hinged on. And instead, what do we get? We're getting this budget markup, which will make the rich richer, and because of the cuts, it will make millions of Americans sicker, poorer, and hungrier. And let me tell you, Democrats, we all want to cut waste, fraud, and abuse. Don't let them fool you into thinking that we don't want to cut waste, fraud, and abuse. The problem is what you're hearing from Elon Musk and Donald Trump and other Republicans who are repeating misinformation. You're hearing a focus, for example, on foreign aid. You're hearing some outright lies, and they refuse to correct the record, unfortunately. All of that is a distraction from the cuts they are actually going to make, which will be on the back of the American people. And let me tell you, just as a quick example, if Elon Musk or Republicans are interested in some cuts, I don't know if you all saw the headline in the New York Times about the federal government buying $400 million in armored Tesla Cybertrucks. How about we look at that? How about we look at Elon Musk's $19 billion worth of federal contracts? Let's take a look at that. Or how about we take a look at the nearly $800 billion in fossil fuel subsidies that primarily favor the richest people in the world? How about we start with that? But no, in fact, not only are we giving almost $5 trillion in tax cuts to the wealthy, and not only are we not balancing the budget. When they talk about balancing the budget, this will add to our national debt. This will not balance the budget. But in my district alone, this will cost El Pasoans their health care and programs that help address food insecurity. So in El Paso, the district I represent, 130,000 El Pasoans who use Medicaid are at risk of losing their access to health care. In El Paso, over 51,000 members of my community are at risk of going hungry because they will lose their SNAP benefits. And because my Republican colleagues love to go after the Affordable Care Act, the 95,000 El Pasoans enrolled in the ACA would see a 100% increase in their premiums. I just had a town hall meeting, a town hall, teletown hall this week. Record number of constituents participating, everyone scared. I have 20,000 federal employees in my district who are afraid they will be unemployed soon. This is not a golden age. This is a betrayal of campaign promises they made, a betrayal of the American people who are demanding help, and for what? So that billionaires like Elon Musk can have another yacht? Another luxury home, another jet. They have the majority, but we are going to do everything we can to shine a light on what they are doing to the American people. Mr. Chairman, I yield back.